And Mark. Hey everybody, this is Deadlinux, and we're watching a video that's about 8 years old. Back when I first started trying to get into YouTube and content creating and recording stuff. See, I think at that time I was working at a different job. I'd just gotten married a couple years before. And yeah, started making stupid little videos on the internet. And then now it's just kind of become a thing of habit. We're recording stuff and playing games and sharing times together and all that kind of stuff. But it's my birthday, or it's the evening of my birthday actually. It's the day before. And I got off work a couple hours ago, and I don't know, I tried to record this a couple of times and I don't know what I want to say. Just felt like it should be meaningful, you know? I'm turning 40. It's almost half a century. Not quite, though. I've got 10 years to go for that. But I don't feel that old, of course. Still drink beer and play video games, right? But it's been fun. It's been a long time. So I just want to kind of look back on, at least for the benefit of you all, just kind of you, me, and the camera. Not even the camera, really. This is old footage. How about you, me, and the microphone? Kind of how I started out. And it hasn't been easy. I think this video I made when I first really got into it and was really excited and thought I was doing great things, just like everybody else was. But, of course, that was after everybody started getting into it. So, you know, I had a few videos that did okay, but nothing great. And then I was still recording ice fishing videos with ProPilkey 2, which is what first got me kind of started, got my first footing and first couple of subscribers on YouTube. And then time went on, and I kind of lost interest and kind of got burned out on it, and work was getting more difficult, and I was dealing with 2 daughters, or stepdaughters at the time, and dealing with a brand new house. Well, not really brand new, it's ancient, it's about 100 years old, and just trying to deal with life and being an adult. And all the things that go along with that. Mom had been dead for, 5 years by then? 4 years by then? Maybe just 3. And yeah, all that kind of stuff. But I kind of got myself lost in being able to talk to the camera and being able to talk to the screen. Oh, that's right. I keep saying camera. There was no camera yet. I only had a Logitech headset with a microphone on it. And that was all. And then I was still playing Minecraft with mods. Well, there was a big lull in between there. And I remember I always wanted to do Skyrim. And I would think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it, and I never did it. Until finally, Skyrim Special Edition was announced. And I knew if I didn't do it now, I'd probably lose my opportunity to actually record what I wanted to. So, one morning, September 15th, I think, recorded the first one and uploaded it. And yeah, didn't even think I'd finish. I thought I'd make it 15 episodes and be done. That was it. That's all I wanted. I forgot I made that drop. That was a tricky little elevator thing. But anyway, so then 240 episodes later, hundreds of hours worth, and here we are. I've got 400 and some subscribers on YouTube, 400 and some followers on Twitch, and that's where I wanted to be. I wanted to make the move by matching, I guess, audience. I haven't done too bad. It's hard to think of that, though. I mean, people talk about it all the time, about trying this hobby or trying to be good or whatever, or famous or whatnot. I'm no different. When I started this, I wanted to be famous just like everybody else. I thought, I'll just get that one viral video and it'll just skyrocket. And not so much. But I don't know if I really care anymore. It's kind of changed why I do it and what do? I've changed jobs twice since then. The girls are out of the house now. And here I am alone on my birthday talking to a screen and a microphone. And all of you. And there's a lot of you out there. More than I ever thought I'd ever have listening to my voice. I remember when I was in the writing program, I thought I'd be a famous poet by now and teaching poetry. No, I'm still doing IT support for software and for a major company. And I'm part of a group that's a streaming community that's actually pretty good. And I've met all of you through various games and online chats and things, and we've had a time. It's been fun. And it's gotten me more social than I have in a long time. And I guess that was one of the things that sold me on it, was when I was doing the Skyrim videos, and I was lamenting the fact that I didn't have any friends anymore. Most of my friends were from school, and they were all gone. And I would hang out with my wife and her friends, of course, and they're friends of mine too, but I didn't really have any communities with, friends of mine, or making my own, those sorts of things, except through work, maybe. And those friends are important too, but nothing developed off common interests of either music, gaming, art, whatever. I read something in a Reddit post where someone started doing this YouTube stuff or streaming or whatever and was really excited about all the friends they'd made. And that struck me that this, whatever you want to call it, this hobby of ours, this thing, this profession, if you want to call it that, we make friends doing this. We connect with people doing this, and there is something that breaks that fourth wall of social media, where we get to talk to our audience, and our audience gets to talk to us. And that's not really an audience anymore, is it? It's almost back to the Greek ideal of the guy with the greatest story jumps on a table and starts telling it. Our stories aren't that good anyway. I don't know what I'm on about. But I guess I've always been one who I've liked watching video games, and I've liked watching people play video games even when I was younger. Maybe that's part of it too. But I don't really know. But my skills have improved. I'm still performing. And all the skills that I've developed over the years are being tested in this little sport of ours. Streaming, content creating, whatever you want to call it. Wrap it all together. Blogging, podcasts, recording, streaming live, all of it. But anyway. Yeah. I guess all I wanted to say was thank you. Thank you all for being there. And for making this fun. And here's to another maybe 40 years, right? Of whatever the heck it is we do. Whatever the heck it is I do. Can't imagine Twitch will be around forever, so then we'll move on to whatever's next. With games or movies or books or whatever we do, but I guess I just want to say thank you all for coming along, for making it real, and for making me feel special. I've needed that lately. Outside of work. And this does that. It gives me my space where I can invite people in and run it the way I want to. I like that. I thought I'd do some sort of fancy birthday stream, but I thought this might be a little bit more personal if you just heard me rambling for a while. And I can upload this. Yeah, it looks kind of dumb, I know, because of course you're watching this through the eyes of a YouTube video that's mine, that's ancient. As blurry and as glitchy as it was, but this was one of my first videos. This was one of my starts. You can kind of hear me fighting in the background a little bit, if anything. So, I guess at this point I sign off here, don't I? I do. And so I'll sign off with you guys too. But we'll do this some more, shall we? We'll go together, you and I. And we'll find some more things to be interested in, maybe change the world a little bit. Maybe that's all I can ask for. So thank you. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.